Hey everybody, it's Andrea. Welcome to my channel and welcome to another speed build. Today I have something a little different for you. It's a community lot, a restaurant in particular. I built this in Windenburg and I kind of went with a more modern industrial theme. The reason I wanted to do a restaurant is A, it's been a long time since I've done a community lot and I actually really enjoy them, but B, I have a blank save file right now and I'm trying to fill it up with all my own builds, and of course that includes restaurants, so here we are. I set the menu and everything for this restaurant as experimental, and it is available on the gallery for download, so it will come with the experimental menu if you download it, but you can obviously change that. You can change the type of dress that the Sims show up in. I changed it to party wear, but you could change that too. But yeah, anyway, I had a lot of fun making this. It's a pretty short video, like it's 8 minutes long, I think. It didn't take me long at all, because it's a pretty small restaurant. It does have 2 floors though, so there's dining areas on the first floor and on the rooftop. So if it's raining, you can eat downstairs, but when it's nice and sunny, you can eat upstairs. There is a bar area upstairs, even though in restaurants they don't really work that well, which is kind of unfortunate, but you know, whatever. What else? Yeah, I tried to go with I really love that wood paneling that came with Eco Lifestyle, so I used that on the outside. I think it is so beautiful. It's one of the best things that came with that pack, I think. I did use it on the inside a little bit too, which you'll see later. I tried to stick as modern and industrial as I could. I'm sure I failed at some point. Also, I see that we're moving on to the bathrooms. That was such a pain in the butt to fit in. At first I was just going to do 1 bathroom, but then I was like, okay, but that's weird. If there's a lot of people there, you might as well have 2. So then I managed to finagle it into 2, but only one of them has a window in it, and they're really high up, so I feel like it's okay because you can't really see in anyway. But yeah, I did manage to get into 2, and now we're moving on to the upstairs a little bit. I used the bar from Journey to Batu. And all I can say here is that this game seriously needs more curved bars like that. I am obsessed with that bar, and that's why I had to use it. I thought it went well with the theme, but also it's curved. And I tried putting that little pergola over the bar area, and I do actually change that later to a platform, which you'll see. I was going to try to make a pergola with ivy and stuff hanging over it, but I cut all that out. It ended up not working. It just didn't look right, so that's not in there, unfortunately, but I do like how it turned out anyway. And now we're working on the kitchen. Everything you need to run a restaurant is in here. The chef station, there's 2 waiter stations that you can see right now, the hostess station, and I think that's all you need. Everything to satisfy the lot requirements was checked off, so it should be good to go. I did not play test it, as I rarely do, so you may have to make some minor adjustments. That said, I did not put anything in weird positions or anything, so if you do have to make adjustments, they should be just minor. But restaurants in The Sims, I feel like, have been notoriously bugged all the time, even when they fix it, supposedly. I don't know. I also put those wine coolers in there, or wine fridges, wine coolers, whatever they are. I put them in there. I thought that was a cool touch. I felt like this was maybe a slightly more upscale joint, and maybe they would have some fancy house wines or something, so I added that. What else did I do? Yeah, see here, I'm changing that pergola to a platform, which I ended up liking a lot better. And that way too, if it's raining, you can still come up and have a drink at the bar. Yeah. And also you can have a drink at the bar without getting sunburned by the sun on your back. So I did try hanging some ivy stuff from Jungle Adventure on there too, but like I said, it just didn't work out. The only thing I put on all the tables was a candle and a flower. Yeah, and I'm just kind of finishing up with some decorating around the place. I tried to keep the restaurant's logo as continuous, as the same as I could, everywhere. I tried to put it in lots of places, especially on the outside, so people would always know where they were. I added this little fountain outside, which I thought was really cool. Maybe this is a nice little, I don't know, nightlife area for people to come. I think, not keep. I know I moved at least one of those trees, because when I went back up to look at the second floor, it was actually cutting through really badly, and there was no tree that I could find that would look good there. So I ended up, I think, just putting more of those bushes with the white flowers. And I ended up liking that a lot better. Plus it didn't it didn't like cut through all the things. And then I added a little menu outside and just some lighting. We're kind of adding the finishing touches here. I do have screenshots at the end as usual, but this is such a small build that there's only a couple. Added some seating area upstairs, so if you're waiting for a table, there's also some seating area downstairs, so if you're waiting for a table, there's someplace nice to sit. Oh yeah, and those lights I added around the bar, I was trying to add them all along the upper outdoor seating, but I couldn't. They just didn't match up with the amount of squares that were in the top, so I couldn't do that, unfortunately. It made me really sad. I'm also kind of obsessed with how this build looks at night. I don't know. But yeah, here I'm adding the black paneling from Eco Lifestyle, which I thought just looked really modern and sleek. I tried to put some brick in. I thought that would look really cool, but I ended up not liking it. So I stuck with the white. I feel like the minimalistic paint look is kind of nice. And then I didn't know what to do in the stair area, so I just added some plants in a seating area. Yeah, I literally could not think of anything to do over there, so that's all I did. So yeah, we're coming up to the end here. So if you made it with me, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below letting me know what you think, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you in the very next video. Bye!